Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? This week, well next week, is Little Miss Alaska Prepper's birth week. So her birthday is sometime next week, alright? And every year for her birthday, I cook her some sancocho, which is like a Dominican stew. And I usually come down to this Asian market that's in Fairbanks because they usually have all of the ingredients that I need in order to make that sancocho. So I thought that I'd bring you along so we can go on a little shopping trip, and hopefully they'll allow me to showcase their market so that you can check it out. It's called the Asian Food Market. And this is what the front looks like. And when we go inside, if they allow me to record inside, I'll give you their address and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what, stay till the end of this video because today we are gonna have a little bit of fun. We are headed down to Tommy G's butcher shop again to get some ribeyes, but not for me, all right? And look at this, it's a really chilly day today. Right now it's negative 29 degrees and my windows just finished defrosting. Look at my side windows. It is a chilly day. This is the kind of day that you definitely leave your car running when you go into a shop to get something. So let's head on in there and see what we can get ourselves into. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so check it out. This is it. This is the Asian Food Market, and before we leave here today, hopefully the owner will give us information as far as the address and everything, maybe a little background on the market. I know it's been here for at least the last 5 years, but we'll hear more about that then. I got my little shopping cart ready, and first let me show you all what they have. I mean, they have a lot of stuff that's not normally sold in supermarkets. You can see that they have different drinks. I think these come from Japan, so they have a lot of Asian things here, but they also have Hispanic things here as well. And I automatically see right here, that right there is Billy's favorite drink. I guess you can call it a soft drink. It's like a malt beverage, but that's his favorite drink right there. Billy drinks coffee, he drinks water, and he drinks this right here. We're gonna head towards the back because I know where I need to go to get the ingredients that I need. Look at that, they've got a little fish tank here, some little fish in there. And look at these. I stopped getting these, ladies and gentlemen. You know why? Because when I get these, I eat the whole bag. So I told my wife, don't get me those anymore. That's how good they are. As you can see, they have a whole bunch of different fridges filled with things. Let's see what kind of ice creams they have in here. And look at that, green tea. So they have things that you normally wouldn't find in a regular supermarket. Oh my goodness, look. I love these. I always tell my wife that I want to get these, the ones that they sell at Costco. They sell them like in a 4-pack, and that I want to get the ones that just bring this one right here. It's delicious. I love those. And let's go towards the back here, see if we can find what I'm looking for, and I'll show you all the rest of the store. Now here is where they have one of the ingredients that I always look for, and that is yuca. Yuca or cassava. And sorry for it being noisy, but that's all the refrigerators and freezers running. And look at that. They have some Goya cassava, but I like the white ones, all right? They also have some coconut. It's like coconut pulp that you can make candy with, and Billy made a candy with this coconut pulp, and it was delicious. And let's see what else they have here. So these are the ones that I like to get, these sizes. See the size right there? Those are the ones that I like to get. I also get these. You see these right here? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a few of these right here. And ladies and gentlemen, if you never had cassava, the way I like it is in stew, or you can boil them until they're real soft and tender, and then put some caramelized onions over them. Put some caramelized onions over them with a little bit of butter. Delicious. Let's see what else they have in here. They have fish, frozen fish, whole bunch of different kinds. These are palm nuts. I have no idea what to use these for either. If you do, let us know in the comments. Oh, look at this, dumplings. Look at all the different types of dumplings they have in here. I love dumplings. I've never had these before. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. That looks good too. Oh, look at that, banana leaves. So if you're Hispanic and you're gonna make some pasteles for Christmas, this is where you want to come and get your banana leaves. Oh my goodness, longaniza. Longaniza is another Hispanic staple. This is not how I remember them. I remember them being real long sausages, but that's another Hispanic staple. And look at that, lumpia. All right, so if you're Filipino and you don't want to make your own lumpia, here you go. Now let's go see what else they have in the store. I'm going to see if they have some plantains here, but I'll go ahead and ask up front. But here we've got all the Goya products. Look at this, pigeon peas, dried pigeon peas. These are gandules, but dried. They have all different types of sauces here. And look at these, the large pigeon peas. And look at this, they have adobo. They have all different types of adobo here. They have adobo light. I didn't even know they had adobo light before. Very cool. And look at that, they have the big adobos also. They have the Sazon Goya. So definitely, if you live in the Fairbanks area and you're looking for any of this stuff, come on by and check them out. And look at this. This is the luncheon meat that I've never seen. Definitely has to come from a different country. Pretty sure that they do. I'm going to see what country these luncheon meats come from. Let's grab one of these. Let's look at it together. I know that sardines and corned beef are big things in the Philippines, and there's a lot of Filipino food here. Oh, look at these, ladies and gentlemen. I remember those from when I was a kid. This here is kind of like a throwback to my childhood. 100% pure sesame oil. Now, that's actually not a bad deal at all. $25 for that. Because if you go buy sesame oil, they usually sell it like in a 4-ounce bottle, and they're usually pretty expensive. So that right there is not a bad deal. And I like that it comes in a tin can like that. You see, well here, check it out. Sesame seed oil, right? And that's about the average size. And you're looking at $5. So that's a pretty good deal right there. You could probably tell that I'm kind of excited. I only come to the store once or twice a year, ladies and gentlemen. And this is definitely one of the times that I come because I know that I can always find the yuca here. And look at this. This is actually really good soy sauce. I've purchased this before and I've used it. It's very good soy sauce, good quality. This is some of the sauce that you use with some of the lumpia. We actually got some of this before. It's like that pepper, red pepper sauce. It's got a little bit of a sweet tang to it. And look at this, Filipino spaghetti sauce. Is that cool or what? Comes in a bag. Korean barbecue. Here's different fruits in cans. And this looks like dried fruit over here. See, all of this stuff is imported. You can tell too that it's not the standard packaging that we use here in the United States. Oh my goodness, look at this. One of our community members sent me one of these a while back. It's some Hawaiian sea salt or Hawaiian pink salt. Yep, I actually have it on my counter right now. Isn't that something? fried red onions. There's a lot of things here that you normally don't see. Look at this fried garlic. That actually looks very tasty. Look at this woks. Small ones and big ones. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is a small family-run store or market. Look at these laundry detergents. Chopsticks. Oh no, this is not a chopsticks. These are to make sushi. Those are the rolls that you make the sushi with. Here's some chopsticks down there. Let's go take a look at their veggies. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those eggs. I wonder if those are balut. If they are, I'll have nothing to do with balut. If you know what some of these things are, go ahead and let us know in a comment and put the timestamp on. And here they have a whole bunch of packet soups or soup packets, your ramen types. And as you can see, these are brands that we are not used to seeing here. So this is a pretty cool place to come to, just to take a look at the different things from different parts of the world. And look at this, they have some sofrito over here. I don't use store-bought sofrito, I just make my own. But for those of you that don't make your own, there you go, you can stock up. Oh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is balut. And I'm not going to be buying any of that. But I think I need one of these. Is this just a squash?
It's a kabocha squash.
And what is that? Is that like this right here?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, really? So can you let us know what your address is here?
It is 935 Aurora Drive.
935 Aurora Drive, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Okay, look at this. There it is. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pay for what I picked up. Right, they don't have any plantains here, so I'm going to have to go look for them somewhere else. But I did get the yuca, which is really what I came here for, first and foremost, because this is the only place that I can get frozen yuca. When you get yuca that looks fresh at the supermarket, and it's not frozen like this, but they come in like their natural state, usually they have a real thick wax cover on the top of it, and the insides, you don't know where you're going to get. Sometimes you get lucky and you get a decent one, but most of the times, through my experience, they just end up being like rotten on the inside because they have to take such a long trip to get here. So getting them frozen is the best way to get them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, the only thing that I was able to find in there was some yuca. But like I said, that's the hardest thing for me to find in town, so I'm glad I came here to find that. But as you saw, they have a whole bunch of different things over there. And guess what I left the store with, Billy? Look at this. I got myself a Malta. These things are awesome, all right? If you come by here and you've never had one of these, try it. And if you try it and you have a sweet tooth, put a little bit of condensed milk in it. It's delicious. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go over to Tommy G's, and I'm going to buy a total of 7 steaks, 7 ribeyes, individually wrapped. And we're going to make 2 stops. We're going to stop at the coin shop, and we're going to gift Jerry and Dick each a ribeye and just say thank you. It's going to be their Christmas present. And we're also going to stop at a place that I love to stop at for 2 reasons. Number 1 is because you all use this place to send me things. My local post office is where I pick up all my packages that you all send me. And the people there are awesome. I'm not sure if they'll let me record at the post office, but I'm going to go ahead and get a ribeye steak for each of the 5 workers that work at our post office and wish them a Merry Christmas. All right, so let's go to Tommy G's, get that steak, and then let's go have a little bit of fun because this is going to be awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at Tommy G's. So ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is we're going to get 7 of these beautiful prime ribeye, and we're gonna have them individually vacuum packed so that we can go give to our friends Jerry, Dick, and the 5 workers at the post office. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Look at that. Look at these. Oh, look at this. They have samples.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, this guy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Beautiful. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I haven't tried this one yet. Guess who's going to try this one today? And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess who's going to pick up these last 2 little cans of olive oil? That's right, I am. Yes, I'm going to hoard them. And look at this. They didn't have this here before. Cheddar burgers. Certified Angus. And look at this one. Black and blue burger. I'm guessing that it's got blue cheese in it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we just left Tommy G's, and I just wanted to show you the spread. Look at how pretty this is. They went ahead and individually wrapped them for me. And I also got a box of cookies for each of them. So let's go over and see if Dick and Jerry are in, which they should be, because today is Friday and they're open on Fridays. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are at Alaska Rare Coins. And that there is the owner, Jerry. And the slacker, Dick, is somewhere in the back over there, watching YouTube videos or something. How you doing, Jerry?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. Hey, Dick, come on up here real quick. I can't stay long. I'm not here, ladies and gentlemen. You're already in on this. And what I wanted to say is, there's Dick. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't know, that is the maker of the Alaska Prepper coin.
That's my
And I just came over to give Jerry and Dick some bad news. That during the month of December, I'm not buying any more silver. Unless it goes down to like $2 an ounce.
We've heard that before.
I'm not doing it again for this month. You know why? Because the month of December is a month where I like to spend my excess wealth on good food and also sharing with friends. So Jerry and Dick, guess what? I'm going to share some of that good food with you guys, and this is your Christmas present, and you're going to be amazed at this because you probably don't even know that this place exists. Well, Dick probably does because he's watching my videos. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Alaska Prepper community, we're going to give Dick and Jerry a box of cookies.
Yay.
And I also wanted you all to have a prime cut of Black Angus ribeye. Now, do you know that prime cut is the top 1% of beef in the world? And this is one for each of you. I don't know who's going to get the bigger one, but I just wanted to say thank you very much. Yeah. I wanted to say thank you very much. Well, you know what? Before I say thank you very much, I cooked one of these the other day. It wasn't enough to feed myself, my wife, and my daughter.
Really?
It's very, very good. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we want to say thank you very much to Dick and Jerry for everything that they've done, not only for me, but for the Alaska Prepper community, because without this shop, there wouldn't be an Alaska Prepper coin. And I want to say Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
All right? And guess what? I have another stop to make, so I'm going to get on out of here. And I probably won't see you before Christmas, unless silver goes down to like $2 or $3 an ounce. So probably not.
Yeah.
So I wanted to say Merry Christmas on behalf of the AP community and myself.
Thank you.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I was not able to record inside of the post office, which is understandable. But guess what? They were very happy with their Christmas gift for this year. And another bit of good news is that it's only 28 degrees below zero now. So we are headed home. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining in today. I'm actually rushing home because this is a Friday and we have our live stream here in a little bit, and I have to get home and set up for the live stream where we're going to be giving away some stuff. For those of you that have not heard, make sure that you earmark the 10th of December, which is next Friday, because that is going to be our Christmas Bash giveaway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be giving away a lot of cool stuff during that giveaway, and it's just my way of paying it forward to all of you, the AP community, who make all of this possible. So thank you so much for all of your support throughout the year, and just thank you so much for being good people at that. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. And by the way, I just ate one of those cookies that I bought at Tommy G's. Delicious. I'm going to have to go ahead and give them to my wife, see if she can take care of those, because if not, I'll eat the whole box. Many blessings to all of you and your families. I'm Alaska Prepper. I am out.